Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. My dear students, today we are going to continue with the chapter of class 10th Science, Biology, Control and Coordination. This is module 1. Let's begin. Yeah, dear students, why you want to watch this video? What is the benefit out of it? Of course, this question starts in your mind, right? Very simple. As you know that here in our channel, in our respective videos, we are going to cover each and every topic in detail, okay, in brief, so that it will be helpful for you people while you are answering to your respective questions in your exam. Okay, so as the video goes ahead, definitely you'll understand the benefit of these all videos. So do not forget to watch the complete session. Definitely it will increase your IQ level, it will increase your answer writing ability and also understanding the basic core concepts. Okay, now the question starts here. What happens when we see tasty food? Imagine अगर से आपके सामने कोई आपका मनपसंद खाना रखा हो तो आपको किस तरह दिखेगा, किस तरह से महसूस होगा? हाउ डू यू फील? Definitely, you're right. The saliva comes out from your mouth. Correct? Now let me see one more illustration. How do we feel when someone hurts us? Imagine. You're right. You feel either happy or sad. Definitely you will feel sad. Correct? अगर से आप कोई हर्ट करे तो आपको किस तरह महसूस होगा? You feel either crying or you are very sad. Correct? Now let me see one more illustration. Let me see as number of examples so that you will get a better clarity about the chapter what you are going to study here. What we do when we feel cold? अगर से आपको कुछ ठंड लग रही हो तो आपको किस तरह महसूस होगा? How do you feel? Definitely you start shivering. Am I right? Very good. Now, have you imagined ever why we do feel these all things? Correct? Always we are not happy, always we are not sad, always we are not feeling the heat, always we are not feeling the cold. So as per the different situations, we are acting in different ways. Okay, now the question starts. See, this is a brilliant question. Someone is there in our body who is controlling these all our emotions and feelings. Are you getting my point? Someone is there. Who is that? That is what we are going to find in this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to find who is controlling these all emotions in our body. Okay, so here definitely we'll come across all the basic things about each and every topic right from the scratch of your textbook. So who is regulating the emotions in our body? Okay, so I hope you have understood the introduction of this chapter. In this chapter we are going to study about these all emotions, feelings, okay, all the sensitive things, all the emotional things, everything what we are performing, what we are doing in our daily life, who is controlling and who is coordinating to happen this. Okay, good. So let me begin with the chapter control and coordination. Now dear students, life. Now what life is consist of? Definitely all the life consists of living organisms. So all the living organisms has the life. Now what are these living organisms made up of? Sir, this is a very basic question. What we want to learn and what you are teaching? No, not at all. As the session continues, you will understand. So I hope you all knows about this. Let me to have a small refreshment because now what we are going to study, these all are interconnected with each other. Now, what are living organisms made up of? All the living organisms are made up of cells. I hope you know very well. What do you mean by cell? A cell is a basic structural and functional unit of our life, of all the living organisms. I hope you all have learned these all things right from your basics like 4th standard, 5th standard, so and so. Okay, anyhow. So what is this cell made up of? A cell is made up of basic structure and functional unit of our life. Correct? Now, let me see here. This is a single cell. Okay, this is a single cell. Now, a group of cells combined together, what we call them as? We call them as tissues. Now, as you can see here, we have group of cells, right? So, this group of cells, we call them as tissues. Now, what are these group of tissues together form? It form an organ. So, group of tissues, it forms an organ. So, now let us see few organs of our body. Brain, lungs, heart, okay, stomach, intestine. These all are the different organs of our body, right? So these all different organs are made up of different types of specialized tissues, okay? So for everything, for every organ, it has a different types of cells. So these different cells are regulated with different tissues. So this group of tissues, we call them as organs. Now this group of tissues, we call them as organs. Now this group of organs combined together, it form an organ system, correct? Now as we know that this organ system, in this all the organs are working together. Am I right? So this group of organs are working together, we call them as organ system, correct? Let me see an example of digestive system. Now you can see here, if digestion has to take place, okay, only a single part, a single organ is not responsible. Here group of organs should perform together to form this digestion. अगर से आपको digestion होना हो तो खाली बस एक ही organ उसका responsible नहीं है, बहुत सारे organs क्या हो रहे हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट कर रहे हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ आपस में क्या कर रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, करेक्ट? यस, ऑफ कोर्स. तो ये सारे ऑर्गन्स एक साथ वर्क होने के बाद में ही आपका कंप्लीट डाइजेशन होगा. गॉट इट? अंडरस्टूड? गुड. So all organ systems working together to form an organism. So today if we have a life, today we are alive. Why is this? Because these all organs are working together. They are performing together. So today our life is existed. So we call them as living organism. Correct? Good. Now imagine, observe here. Who is he? Wow, he's a small boy. Correct? How is he? He feels happy. See the feeling, see the picture and identify the nature of this person, nature of this child, nature of this boy. Right? Now, how does this organism function? Have you ever imagined? He looks happy, right? So what makes him to feel happy? Wow! Even he is also very happy, right? Can you see his teeth? It's shining. So I think he is very excited, right? Now, what makes them to feel this happy? What makes them to feel sad? Right? So this is what we are going to study in this chapter. I hope the class is interesting. In this chapter, I think you have got to know like what all the things we are going to study. Do not worry when Shah sir is here. No need to get fear. If you have liked this session, do not forget to comment in the below section. Okay? Like, share and subscribe. Take care. All the best. We'll see in module 2 the rest of the topics.